Hello everybody, this is the Lozzie88 and I'm back with another video. This is another Disney Princess Dream Big sticker album video, and this is actually the final video. So we got quite far. We did manage to get quite a lot of stickers in here, but there's a lot of gaps too, and I bought so many packets of cards and I was like, I'm just getting the same things. Maybe in each 5-pack of cards I'm getting 2 stickers that I don't have. So to save myself some money, I went to the website, which is Panini, and I bought the stickers that I was missing. So I cheated. I'm sorry, I cheated. And you're only allowed to buy 40, and I had slightly more than 40 that I was missing, so I got someone else to buy me some stickers too. Gave them a list of the ones I needed. So hopefully this giant wedge of stickers is how many I'm missing. Yeah, so I'm missing all of these stickers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them into princess piles, and then we're just going to get straight into putting them in here because there's a lot of stickers, and because this is, you know, hard work, I'm going to enjoy some nice cold squash in my Pusheen cup. If you guys want one of these cups, this is not sponsored, but if you guys want one, I got mine from Claire's, so it's a really good cup actually, it's really nice. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, we have Tiana. Then we have an Ariel. And another Ariel. Merida. Shiny one. Then we have, Sleeping Beauty, and another Sleeping Beauty, and another Sleeping Beauty, and another, and this is a special one. This is a fabric Aurora. A nice sticker, I like that. And then we have Snow White, and another Snow White, we have a bell, and it's got pictures of Chip and Mrs. Potts in the background. Then we have special shiny one of Jasmine, another Aurora, Ariel, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Maximus. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, again with Maximus, Rapunzel, and Sleeping Beauty, Ariel, Cinderella, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Merida, Cinderella, Snow White, Snow White, Belle, Belle. Oh, I like this one. Belle with the Beast when he's human. We have Belle. Another one, but it's not quite as nice, but it's still nice. Belle. The Beast looking happy as usual. Tiana. Tiana. Ariel. 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 Jasmine. Snow White. Snow White. Belle. Tiana. So it just looks like she's bursting into song. So Ariel, Rapunzel. Rapunzel giving this video a huge thumbs up. Please do too. Oh, self-promotion. Rapunzel and Rapunzel. Awesome. So that is all of my stickers. Let's get started. It's been a little while since I added any stickers because, you know, you gotta wait for them to be delivered. So the first one is Cinderella. So we'll take the Cinderella cards and then it's Merida. So we'll put Merida's cards next. Then it's Ariel. So we'll put Ariel. And it's Tiana. And then okay, where's Jasmine? Jasmine doesn't have a faceplate. Oh man. Do you know, I never noticed that. So then it must be Jasmine somewhere around about there. Then we'll have Belle. And we'll have Snow White, Aurora, and then Rapunzel. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so the first one we're missing is sticker number 1. Now, going from the back, got D9, 24, 21, 11, 5, number 1. There we go. And we're going to get straight into this because you see how many stickers I have to deal with today. And it's already far too many versions or episodes to this series. So I'm like ready to yeah, I am ready to finish this project. There we go. I think it's slightly wonky, but never mind. It's fine. Okay, so let's put these in order. We have number 9. We have number 5. Ooh, number 5 is sparkly, and so is number 11. So that's all for this page. So let's make sure you guys can see. I cut my nails, so I might struggle. Oh, no, right in there with this one. Right then. So it's definitely been a while since I did any of these, and I'm really tempted to start another sticker album because really enjoyed doing this one, not just because of the fact that I think personally it makes a really good video. I found editing these quite soothing in a strange way, but also because they're quite pretty. Like, sometimes looking at the stickers themselves, the artwork, I can appreciate that, and you don't always stop and admire things like that. So the fact that I have to do this, to do these videos, is enjoyable for me. I stop, I look, I appreciate, and yeah, I think Cinderella is probably the only page in the book that can get away with just having a shoe instead of a princess. Oh, this one's being stubborn. I knew it was too good to be true that I got the first one straight away. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there you go. See, it doesn't like my singing. As soon as I start singing, it's like, okay, we give. Alright. Trying to make sure that you're in shot, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now, I think I've eventually read all of these little bits. If I think I see one that I haven't, then I will of course show you. But anyway, I'm going to show you as I go the completed pages. So we got all 4 stickers there. And of course page 1 of the Cinderella. So we got this page and this page. Looks like there's 3 stickers to, oh no, there was one there as well. So next page, I should have 2 stickers left. I have more than 2 stickers left because I forgot about these. These are D stickers. So these are the ones from that middle inner booklet. So I'll put that to one side. And then I have number 21 and number 24. So what have I been doing since starting this album? Oh my gosh, so much. Like, it has taken me so long to get this album done. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I tell you what, now that I'm actually looking for sticker albums instead of, I just, like, this one just caught my eye and I was like, oh my gosh, princesses. And because I'm looking now, the turnover of these things is so quick. Like, literally, you can walk into your supermarket one week and the next week there's a whole new row of albums. Like, what kind of albums have they been bringing out now? I think they've brought out 2 different Shopkins. I think one was a trading card album and one was a sticker album. 2 different Shopkins one. I think there's a Lego one out now. A Moana one. There's just so many. I mean, it's a shame that they didn't wait for the Disney Princess one, so we could have had Moana in it. That would have been nice. Although Elsa's not in here either. I think they did a separate Frozen album, and because they were doing a separate Moana one, they must have just not worried about it. So most of the pages seem to have 3 to 4 stickers on them. Lovely. So that is all of Cinderella. And this page is actually already complete. This is Merida. This is from Brave. So that one's already done. Is the next page done? No, the next page has 2 stickers. And then that's all of Merida completed. My goodness, this is crazy. So we've got 37 and 38. So a lot of the ones I was missing were the sparkly ones, or the fabric ones. I'm assuming I think you only get the chance of having 1 of those per packet, whereas you obviously get 4 or 5 of the regular stickers. So you have to buy a lot of packets. And I did buy a lot of packets. It cost me a lot of money. I'm saying I easily put down 20 to 25 pound before I bought the leftover stickers. And I think that's quite a lot. You do. I've been slacking off filming and editing a little bit. It's not my fault though. Well, I mean it is, but I don't want to blame myself. When the winter months come, so sort of September through to April, I am not able to film. So I filmed a lot in the summer months. Like I would sit for like 4.5, 5 hours trying to get as many videos done as I possibly could. Thing is, although I then had a video to put out every week, I was noticing I just wasn't as happy with the content. So I've now sort of slowed down. I don't always put a video out, and sometimes it's a video that, you know, I do just for the sake of my YouTube channel, and other things that I've wanted to do for a while, but I just don't have the time. It's not quiet enough. I'm not able to do it, and it's really sad for me because I love making the videos, but the thing is, I'm very much a sporadic person, so when I think to myself, oh, that's a good idea for a video, I want to sit down and I want to film it, but I can't. I have to wait until we have good weather, until there's something on, so my family goes out for the day, and then I have to make sure that I'm ready to film that video and that I'm feeling good that day. If I've worked the day before, sometimes I have to work like by myself, which makes for a very hard and very stressful day. And then, of course, understandably, I'm then tired the next day, so I don't really want to make a video because it won't come out very good. I've actually skipped a few videos that I filmed. They never saw the light of day because I just wasn't happy with them. So we've got a D something or other. We've got number 45, 55, that's next page, 59, 63, 41, another D, 47, and 48. So I want to know your guys' thoughts on all these remakes they're doing. Like apparently, now I haven't really heard anything about this one. I haven't looked it up, it just popped into my mind then. The fact that I think they're doing a remake of Mulan. That I'm interested in. Mulan was amazing. I loved Mulan when I was a kid. I especially liked the comedy side of it, but I loved the artwork, and I loved the songs. Oh gosh, the songs were so beautiful. And of course, who doesn't like Eddie Murphy? So he's kind of like, to me, yes, he was only a sidekick character, but it's kind of like the genie in Aladdin, you know? You can't really imagine anybody else playing that role. I just kind of, I don't know. I really hope it's good. That's all I can say, is that I really, really hope it's good, because I know Disney are putting a heck of a lot of money into making these live action movies. I have not seen Beauty and the Beast yet. It's on my to-do list. I'll probably wait until it comes out on DVD though, because I'm cheap. And I don't really like going to the cinema. I'm an anxiety sufferer, and I find places too busy. I just don't enjoy it. I think you're getting a better view of the stickers like this, so I'll just show you that way. Oh, there must be 3 pages. So what are we looking for? 55. And yeah, so I do plan on seeing these. I recently, well, not recently, a few months ago, finally bought the Cinderella DVD, the live action one. Now, I'd heard a lot of bad things about it, and so it put me off watching it. And I was walking around a charity shop and I found it for £1.50, so I was like, nah, I don't mind paying £1.50. I'm not paying 10 or 12, but I'll pay £1.50. And so I bought it, and I actually really enjoyed it. Me and my mum watched these DVDs together. We watched most of the DVDs together, and really, really love it. So the only one that I think is kind of a fair bad review for it is how tiny her waist is. But the whole point of the movie is that it is make-believe. So who's to say they aren't skinnier, or that it wasn't just like a really good fashion choice? I highly doubt she's actually that thin. But if she is, that's her choice. The only thing was the fact that in today's society there are so many children who don't have people in their lives who will say to them, you are perfect the way you are. Size does not matter. I had someone say to me not long ago when I was at work, they asked me how far along I was, and my manager just burst out laughing. But this is not the first time that I've been asked if I'm pregnant. The thing is, I don't look at myself and see a fat person. I don't. I look at myself and I see someone who is average. I'm not skinny, I'm not fat. I don't see myself. So when someone else sees me, I think it's more their problem than my problem. Am I bigger than I should be? Possibly, I don't know, but not enough for me to worry about changing. I'm going to continue to eat chocolate cake and ice cream and sweets. I'm just not worried enough about what other people think to spend so much time doing it. Like, I don't want to go to the gym. It costs a fortune, and I don't do well in really busy kind of places. I'm just really not confident with that, so I'm not going to put myself through that because somebody else thinks that I'm fat. No. Okay, I'm going to go from the crown end because this one's hard. Nope. Wow. This one is going to be an awkward one. There we go. So we're on to Tiana now. We're getting through this quite quickly. I'm quite impressed. As long as I can keep this, hopefully, to less than an hour, then I am happy. And so far, so good. I did count the stickers right, and I did put the right numbers in. I'm so worried that what I'm gonna do is get to a certain point and then just have one sticker that I forgot. That would be so annoying. Nope. Ah. do. I'm really not worried enough at the moment to spend 20 minutes on one sticker. I'm under time constraints. They could be home. Ah. I think that I need to get an area sorted where I can film whenever I like. But I was looking into getting a little camper or caravan or something like that I could film. But laws and stuff about having camper vans in your back garden. So, oh, Belle is apparently next. So let's see, that's a D1. Then we have 83, so there's the Beast, and 101. 91, no. 94, no. 95, no. 85 and 100, there we go. So I want to know, for anybody that's seen the Beauty and the Beast movie, can you guys tell me whether or not Emma Watson was a good choice? I think she is a good choice, but I haven't seen the film yet, so I can only hope that she is a good choice. But if you guys could let me know, with no spoilers, no spoilers, whether or not you thought she was good. So I've only just recently seen Moana. I know I take ages getting around to these things. I love Disney stuff, but there are other things that I love just as much, and I kind of spend money on different random things, and then I have no money for Disney DVDs when they come out. It's like, oops, I didn't even know Moana was out, and then I saw it on a shelf in a supermarket in the back corner where all the DVDs are, and I was like, oh, I wonder how long that's been out for. So I bought it. I'm not going to do the D ones yet. So 100, no. 95, no. 94, there we go. 91, yes. Okay, I think so far so good. We're doing good on this whole non-missing a sticker. We're halfway through the book. Oh god, did I just jinx myself? These are so fiddly. I do think they should put like a little tab on these stickers so that you don't spend 20 minutes trying to peel one up. I think I'm getting quicker though. I think so. Yes. I do love that sticker though. That's gotta be my favourite sticker in the book so far. I love that. And the foil ones are way easier to put in the book. Da, da, da. Okay. These are the last bells. 101, 100, and 95. Okay, come on, Belle, don't let me down. Let's get your hair in. I moved. No. Okay, you know I said I wasn't really that bothered anymore. Yeah, it's like certain ones I'm like, oh my god, I must do this. And then other ones I think the sticker is slightly out because it doesn't matter which way you put it, it's not lining up. Those ones I just get as close as I can. The only thing is, like, what do you do with these albums when you finish them? I'm not going to be displaying it. I think it's just going to have to go in a drawer, isn't it? That I can look at some point and admire if and when I want to. I apologize if I'm ever out of shot. I'm trying to be good, but I'm also really conscious of how far through the stickers I am and how much time I've already done. I think we're just at about half an hour-ish now. So I should have broke this into 2 lots and done the first half and then the second half, but I wanted to do it. So we've got 2 of the D stickers. Let's put those there. And then we've got 104, which is the only one we're missing on this page. Awesome that that one was on top. That's not, you know, fate and all that, but I'm trying to think of anything else, like other movies that I'm really excited for. Not really, not that I can think of. There's so many movies that have been out for a while that I haven't seen yet, like Fantastic Beasts. That is one that I definitely want to go and see. I know they do a sticker album for that, but I didn't want to do a sticker album for a movie I haven't seen. I thought it might spoil things, so I didn't bother. We got 108, 111, and 112. So yeah, I would love to go and see that movie, but oh, this one was not cut well. This is really not good. This is just ripping from all angles. I don't think this one was cut properly. Just try and do it as carefully as I can. Yeah, it's definitely not cut all the way through. Let's try and take that off. This one's a little bit fluffier on the edges now. That's a shame. So frustrating. I'm just trying to put it down as flat as I can. Dang it. Yeah, it's all fluffier on one side, but that's okay. I'll be fine. I'm so tempted to, I bought some minifigures in a set, and I'm so tempted to open those. I've been wanting to do it for ages, since I got the sticker album, but the problem is I wanted to finish one thing before I started on another, so they've been sat in my room torturing me with the fact that I want so badly to open these figures, but I also wanted to make sure that I could give them the full time because they weren't cheap. I didn't buy them just for videos. I bought them for myself and then decided I would use them in a video because why not? I'd spend a little bit more time enjoying them, and I think that I'm probably less likely to rush my way through everything. How do I explain it? Like, I'm one of those people that I get so excited when I buy something that I then rip into it, and then I'm so disappointed that I didn't savor it, that I didn't calm down, enjoy it, and yeah, I just get really frustrated with myself. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I've been buying things that I know I want, that I know I'm gonna want to use and have and display, and then I've been leaving them for months untouched, and then when I feel ready to open them, I will do so. Like, I had the sticker album a couple of weeks before, no, not a couple of weeks, sorry, it was about a week to 2 weeks before I actually did it, mainly because I didn't have any time to film. Like, I wasn't able to, but at the same time, I was kind of like, if I do it right away, I'm just gonna rip everything open, and then I'm gonna be like, why didn't I use this thing that I'm already really interested in doing and make a video so other people can enjoy it? Maybe people that can't afford it or cannot find it in their area. Although if you cannot find this in your local stores, you can still buy this thing on Panini's website. So if you do want to do this magazine, you can, or at least you could last time I checked. It's been a few weeks since I checked. And I actually had a little bit of a scare because my stickers arrived and I put them to one side and I was like, yep, I'm ready to get going on that. And then unfortunately, because I'm a Wally, my brain forgot what it did with the album. So I've been searching for the album, and what I'd done is I'd put it under a heavy book on my bookshelf, a flat book, so that none of the corners came up or anything like that, and it just helped to push everything into the pages, like, to make sure. So I was so annoyed with myself. I was looking for ages, and then I was so frustrated. I was like, I give up. I can't find this blooming album. And then of course I found it. So that's typical me. I put something so safe that I forgot where I put it. So safe. So safe. Yeah, I definitely really like the fabric stickers. I'd actually really like it if they were all fabric, but I don't think that would be very special. I think I'm starting to get the neck. I really love the blind bag aspect to these sticker albums. The fact that you don't know what sticker you're getting in your little paper 5-pack of stickers. I love that. I hate the fact that I have to spend money possibly on duplicates. Like, you have no idea how many duplicates I got. Well, you probably do. I think you saw them. Easily what I showed you at the beginning to go in the album, I have as duplicates. And what I'm going to be, well, actually, no, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do with my duplicates. You will find out eventually. But not yet. That's going to be my little secret. But let's just say you will start to find out after I hit 2,000 subscribers. So we will see how long it takes me to get there. At least as of recording this, I'm not at 2,000. I'm close, but I'm not at 2,000 subscribers. But who knows, by the time I actually get off my butt and start editing these things, who knows. At the moment, I'm just enjoying doing the album. I haven't actually uploaded any of the previous ones as of filming this, because I was trying to get my Lego series out of the way, which I think is done now, so that's awesome. And just done. And I'm kind of frustrated with how long it takes me to edit these. It's not that I can't edit them, it's the fact that I sit down and I start editing and then I fall asleep because it's relaxing. So then I have to go back and find a point where I know I definitely watched up into. So like, I might have to rewatch a video 3 times before I manage to edit it where I'm sure that what I've done is good enough. And sometimes because I'm not happy, I just don't bother uploading. I'm like, nope, that video is not good enough. So it looks like Jasmine we're almost completely done with. We just had one sticker, number 151. A fabric one. You know, the really stubborn little blighters. There we go. The color scheme of the Jasmine pages is so nice. Like, it's such a shame that Belle's color is yellow, because I would love to dress up as Belle, but yellow is really not my color. It's really not my color. Like, really not my color. So we've got some more D stickers, D stickers, D stickers, D stickers, D stickers, D stickers. So we haven't got that many left. 165, no, 162, 157, yes. I don't know if you guys find these videos relaxing. I'm sitting here, chilled out, home alone. House is really nice and quiet. And then I'm just peeling up stickers and sticking them in a nice organized thing. I think that's the part of this that I find so relaxing. That must be organization. Like, I am not a tidy person, but my OCD, like, you give me a set of cards that are out of order and I will spend ages putting them into order. You give me a load of cards and say, sort these into equal sets. I will go through and find all of one style and make sure that if there's, say, like 3 people that need them, that everybody gets the same amount. I'm really anal about stuff like that. It's sometimes, the weird thing is my OCD is like mostly very strong, but then every now and then I'm just like, ugh. It's like my body knows that I shouldn't have OCD, but I do have OCD, and every now and then it's like my brain just kicks in and says, oh, for goodness sake. Which is kind of nice, but at the same time, like, it drives me insane sometimes. If anybody out there has OCD, you'll know what I mean. Like, if you don't do something a certain amount of times or in a certain way, you will have to go back and check that bloody thing again and again and again until you're satisfied. Like trying to lock a door. If I need to lock a door, the paranoia, seriously. Or turning off a tap. I'm really paranoid that I haven't turned off a tap. So I'll go back and I'll check it like 8 times or something. I know it's stupid. Like, you turn around to a person with OCD and tell them it's stupid, they know. Believe me, they know. And if they were able to control it, I'm sure they would not be doing it. That's why it's a problem. That's why it's an illness. Is because you're not always able to cope with it on your own. You can't always deal with it. I do find my OCD swaps, though. I don't know if anybody else with OCD finds this. Like, I used to have to check a certain amount of things before I could go to bed. Now I don't do that, but I'm really paranoid about taps. And I've noticed I'm starting to get better with not checking taps except at certain times. But then when it comes to, like, things being turned on or left on or something, like, I'm getting really paranoid about stuff like that. Like, it's not just staying as one thing. Like, it's almost like I fix myself of the one thing and then I do something else. We are complete. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. Let's do the Rapunzel stickers because they're here first. We've got D2. This is so awesome that they give you a whole extra thing inside. But I don't know why they couldn't have just made it into part of the book instead of having it as a separate pull-out. I don't understand that. Frustrates me a little bit. It's like, here, have this lumpy thing that pulls out instead of a regular book. D8. This one down here. Oh, with a little sleepy Pascal. And then this is D7. I didn't actually check whether they sent me all of the stickers I asked for, so if I get partway through this and there's one missing, I'm gonna cry. I just like, no. So I only need 3 more on here, including this one, which is D5, which is this one here. Oh no. D6. I want to do some more specific videos. I want to use my 3DO, and I haven't really played around with it that much because it's so sensitive. Like, I have to turn everything off. I have to turn the fridge off. I have to turn I have to take the batteries out of the clock. I have to do so many things just so that I can film with my 3DO. And don't get me wrong, I would do that for you guys. I would, but it's so frustrating. Alright, so the next sticker that I have in the pile is Jasmine, and this is D23, which is the right one, which is nice. So let's stick this one in. I don't understand why these are so hard to get in the packets. Like, look how many I'm missing. I didn't get a single Snow White. I didn't get a single Ariel. I did get all the Merida ones. There must be some that are just rarer than others. But the fact that I didn't get some and the amount of packets that I opened does make me a little bit mad. Like, you should be guaranteed one special card per packet, I think. So if you buy a 50p packet of stickers, you should be guaranteed one. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have some that are more common rares than others, but you should have that would give you a better chance of getting them. But then they also want you to get so far and then order them, and it's cheaper to order them. Not gonna lie, it is so much cheaper to order them. D20, D19. I think to order like 40 stickers, I think you pay like 13p a sticker, but you're guaranteed no duplicates, so no, unless you order any. This would be a really good project to do with younger children. It would help with well, I don't know if it would help with ADHD or anything like that, but it would be a really good bonding experience. You know, you each have a magazine and you share the things, because if you're anything like me, like, I don't care if a child wants to stick their stickers in haphazardly and just be done with it and be like, that one's in there. Like, if they just want to go like that's their prerogative. That's their book. They can have that, and they will have to look at that and realize what they did at a later point, which may help them to get better in the future. But it would be a really good thing to sit down and do, and you know, if they're really good, instead of buying them a £5 magazine that they'll spend 10 minutes reading, you could buy them a one of these to start them off, and then, you know, one packet of stickers at the end of the day or something instead of sweets, which would be really good, because let's face it, it's not like kids need more sugar. I'm not an advocate for not having sugar. I think kids should be allowed to have some sugar. I loved having, I was allowed 10 or 20, I can't remember how much it was. If it was really good, I was allowed like 20p worth of sweets. And I'd always get the little cheap penny sweets, because that's what I enjoyed. Those little foam shrimps were my favourite, you know, the little pink foam shrimps. And I'd eat those on the way home, and then when we got home it would be watch a little bit of the kids' TV, and then get on with any homework that I had, or whatever, play quietly. But nowadays it's just like kids get home, they watch TV, they play on the iPad, they don't socialize anymore. And it's scary for me, because they're gonna be, that's the generation that's gonna be looking after me when I'm old. And they don't know how to. They're not capable anymore of understanding what people are thinking by looking, because they don't look people in the eye anymore. They look at, I don't mean it in a bad way, they look at YouTubers who, you know, like bloggers and vloggers or whatever. Now most of these people, they script their videos. They write down what they want to say, which is probably what I should do, but they write down what they want to say, and then they say it, and they show themselves in a very specific light. And if they don't like the take that they did, they can, if they want to, film it again, and then you only see what they want you to see. That's not a bad thing. It's entertainment. That is absolutely fine. But so many people, so many youngsters nowadays, they think that that's the way that people are, not that that's the way that the entertainment industry is. They think that's just the way people are. And it does scare me a little bit that these are the people that will be looking after me. These are the people that are going to grow up not understanding life, being afraid, health and safety, and this, that, and the other. And then one day they're going to wake up in the real world and they're not going to know how to deal with it. Some people are very good. I try and keep my godchildren very grounded by, they probably hate it, but instead of giving them lots of toys, I give them books. Especially books that I enjoyed as a kid. I got one of my cousins for their birthday, I got them a set of Famous Five Enid Blyton books. Last year I gave her a box set of The Naughtiest Girl in School, also by Enid Blyton. I really loved Enid Blyton when I was a kid, and I think that I have that to thank for my love of stories, because they were just really good. They were really age appropriate, which is important. So now that I have fixed the world, I have finished my sticker album. All done. Super excited. I'm so happy. I'm really, really pleased with it. That was possibly one of the most enjoyable ASMR series that I've done so far. I loved. Oh dear, I need to stretch. I loved doing this. The pictures were beautiful. They brought back all these memories of watching the films to begin with. And it was really soothing, actually. I'm feeling really good right now. I put some stickers in a book, and I just talked to you guys, and I really enjoyed that. So thank you so much if you've made it this far. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this series, for hopefully being a part of my channel. If you're not, then, you know, hit that subscribe button, help me get to 2,000 subscribers. And maybe by the time I get my button gear and I actually edit this, maybe I will actually be at 2,000 subscribers. So let me know whether or not when you saw this video, whether I was at 2,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. So, perfect. Thank you so much, and I will see you with another video soon. Bye!